My name is Mallory Isham. I first came to NTCC in 2016 as a student. So my twin sister Emily was actually attending the Medical Laboratory Technology program here at NTCC. She told me all about the program, and I knew that a career as a lab professional would be the perfect fit for me, so I chose NTCC. At first I went to ETBU over in Marshall, Texas. I was doing their Bachelor's of Science in Nursing program. Was doing great with it, did great in clinicals, did great academically, but I felt like I really wanted to do something kind of more behind the scenes, and I've always been a very detail-oriented person. So when my sister told me all about the lab program here, I was like, oh, that's exactly what I want to do. Basically, so I finished the program here in 2017, finished with my Associates of Applied Science and Medical Laboratory Technology, moved on to further education and got my bachelor's and then later my master's of science in medical laboratory science with UTMB. One of my co-workers that I worked with at a regional hospital, she started working here, Chantel Sokol, and she told me that I really should work here with her, and she knew that I always loved teaching students, and she knew that there would probably be an opening at some point, so she said that I should put my application in for when that does happen. So now I do work here with one of my best friends, and so I worked with her in the past at a hospital around here, and it's been really great. Medical laboratory technicians help in the diagnostic process of figuring out what is wrong with the patient through orders that the provider puts into our computer system. We do all sorts of testing on big analyzers through the use of the microscope, and our communication of results back to the providers and nursing staff help with diagnosing and treatment of patients. So my role at NTCC, I am currently the Medical Laboratory Technology Program Director and also one of the teachers for the MLT program. One of the biggest changes that I've noticed for the positive is the inclusion of inclusive access with Blackboard. I feel like students being able to read and listen and take notes anywhere at any time through on their textbook materials through Blackboard has been a very positive change. Our teachers were great. I had Richard Zilks before he retired and Galen Barrett, who is the dean now of the Health Sciences Department, and just all the memories with them were very, very positive, and they were both very funny and very laid back and great with communicating with us as students. So I would say the teachers here at NTCC, while I was a student and then later as an employee here at NTCC, have really influenced me to be a very motivated, hardworking person and to always give 100% in everything that you do. I would love to try to get more affiliation agreements with hospitals and other medical facilities around this area. Just anything to help the MLT program grow, because it is a very important field and there's always needs for MLTs and MLSs around this area. It's great having a small group as a class. I feel like I get to know people on a more personal level. I feel like we all really do like each other. Like all of our classmates really do like each other. It's really good, and I feel like I'm able to have more one-on-one time with them in the lab to give feedback on their techniques and stuff. Some larger universities such as Texas A&M University and College Station, they don't have a lab program there. I mean, there are lab programs scattered across the state, but it is really great that we have a lab program here in East Texas, because the closest ones are Dallas and Sherman, Grayson College. And also, I like that they have the CNA program here. That's really great. And medical assistant program. Yeah, some of the health science programs are a little bit, I'd say, unique to this college. Happy 40th anniversary, NTCC.